that you can use. One is called your business activity tracker. And the business activity tracker is actually right in your office, your downline office under forms, and I'll show you how to find it in a little bit, but I just want to go over with you what they look like. Now, this is one called Reach for the Stars that I have done in many Shine Bright Diamond groups, and you're more than welcome to just take this and print it out. What you would do on the top blue is you would write your weeks, and I always do this on a Friday or Saturday after the week has posted. And you want to write down first and you can do it by the day or by the week, but I do it by the week. How many minutes of personal development did you do? And so like today I've been homesick, so I've actually done about, I don't know, like about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but I try to average at least a half an hour a day, mostly doing podcasts and some reading before I go to bed. And then workouts, well, I'm going to be honest, this workout this week has been a big fat 0 because I've been sick, but you would put in how many workouts you've done. Have you done 7 for the week? How many? Then here's your Beachbody customers, and these are the amount of customers that you have in your Coach Online office. You just go to My Customers, and it gives you a full printout, a full list of the amount of customers you have. So again, you want to see that number growing from week to week because that means you're growing from week to week. Personally sponsored coaches. These are the people who sign up to coach under you. So how many do you have right now? If you're an emerald, you have 2. If you're a diamond, you have 8. If you're a ruby, you have 6. So basically to figure that out, and then you put down your personally sponsored. This is now it's different from downline. Your downline coaches, and I'll show you these on the Coach Online office. Your downline coaches are the number of coaches who have been added by members of our team, and they become part of your downline. Facebook friends is important, and you know it doesn't seem like it is, but the more friendships you grow, the more people are apt to see you and to want to jump on board and to be part of your fitness journey with you. They want to do it too because they're watching. So your Facebook friend number should also increase from left to right. Your Success Club points, now again, that's what are you reaching per month. You really want to have a goal of reaching 5 or more. I set my Success Club point goal at 10 per month, so I want to help 5 people per month or more. And I have been thinking about raising that goal by springtime to 20, but for now I'm doing for 10. Success Club qualifiers, and what that means is how many of your personally sponsored coaches are qualifying for Success Club. So what I do is I do my printouts, and I will show you how to do that too. We'll do that in a separate video. And then I look and see, well, how many of my personally sponsored coaches are qualifying for Success Club. This is different from coaches in your downline. So you will see me do a recognition post every Thursday of who has reached Success Club. Well, not all of those coaches who reach Success Club are my personally sponsored coaches. So it's not like if you see 7 people reach Success Club, I have 7 people qualifying. I don't. I have what are my coaches qualifying, personally sponsored. Now, your team volume, you sure to know how to find that. You go to my business, my volume, and then you see your left leg and your right leg. Obviously, if your volume keeps growing from week to week, then you're going to start to see later on in this document that your income is growing. The number of emerald coaches on your left leg. Now, emerald means that people are starting to think about this as a business. You know, they wouldn't invest their husband or ask a good friend or somebody else to do this unless they really wanted to do it themselves. So how many coaches do you have on your left leg who are emerald, and how many coaches do you have on your right leg that are emerald? And then how many coaches for the week did you add to the team? Meaning, how many new coaches, personally sponsored ones, did you add this week? Now, I'm really trying hard to add 2 coaches per week, and that means a lot of communication with people, a lot of talking to people, a lot of helping people, but to me, I think it's totally, worth it to grow yourself with your coaches and also to share that discount, because that discount is really great. I mean, I've calculated that if with my 2 accounts that I have one for Nick and one for me, and the 2 accounts that I have, we save close to $720 a month, a year that is, on Shakeology. And that can resonate to a week of robotics camp for William. That could be a mortgage payment for some people, that could be a rent payment for some people, that could be paying off a credit card bill for some people. So if you know that you and the people in your family are going to drink the Shakeology, or you know that you're giving it out as samples, I mean, I just think it's totally worth it because you end up saving money in the long run. And then what is your income? What was your income on Thursday? And what is your income from the Team Cycle bonus? See, once you're an Emerald coach, you get Team Cycle bonuses. That means once you have 2 coaches, and like I've said, is I've suggested that you build your weak leg first because it's going to grow your income. And then yes, you do want to put a business builder on your strong leg, obviously, so that you can advance in rank to diamond faster, and 1-star and 2-star and 3-star and 4-star and 5-star. But the thing is, if you, at the beginning, I think it's really important to grow for the money, for the income. And you do that by becoming an Emerald coach and having more of your new coaches go on your weak leg, and then you can build the cycle bonus. So basically what you're going to see is, as you increase your personal development, as you increase your workouts, and also you can put down Shake-Yo here every day. I mean, hopefully you all are doing that. This is pretty simple. We'll do more advanced ones for those who reach diamond, but as your customers increase, your sponsored coaches increase, your downline, your Facebook friends, your Success Club points, your personally sponsored Success Club points, your volume, your number of emeralds on the left, the number of emeralds on your right, coaches added to the team, your total income will grow, and the income from Team Cycle bonuses would grow. So these are about making daily implemented changes to how you do things. And a lot of these things that are on here, they're done, remember this, they're done during a whole week. So if you look at the number of hours you have and you think about maximizing your time, think about where you are, where you're not distracted, that you know you can maximize your time. And then, like right now, I'm not feeling well, but Frank and William are over at a friend's house, so it's quiet in here, so I can maximize my time and I make a video for all of you. So that's how you do the star tracker. Now, the Power of 3 tracker is a little bit different too. It talks about consistency. Let me move this down. Consistency over time delivers results. So every time you add new people to your network, meaning every time you add a friend, you want to add 3 people a day. And there's many different ways of doing that. We're going to have a separate video on that. But this is over a week of time. See, this sheet is not by one column is 1 week. This is every day broken down into simple things so that you can add those things into your bigger tracker later, and it really makes it easier for you. I just have this printed out, and I have it really just on my desk, on my bureau in my bedroom, and then I stick it into my computer bag so I can check it when I'm at work and I can fill it on. And I made a 3-ring binder for them. Who are you connecting with? Like, out of those people who you've added, out of those friends, did you like a picture that they did? Did you say a comment on a post that they did? Did you invite them to hang out or to do something? You know, if you're in a warm climate right now, go to the beach. Do you want to go skiing? Do you want to go for a walk? You know, just connect. Oh, your mother looks really great in the picture, or just something. And then who did you invite to a challenge group? And I know that this can be really tricky because you're trying to think about how you can invite people. But really what I do is I write them, and I have a lot of people who have become brides lately, and I know the difference it made me about wearing my dress and feeling confident in my shoulders and my arms. I didn't want to look 50 when I got married, you know, and I worked really hard on that. So I'll invite a lot of new brides who just got recently engaged, and I'll invite friends of mine who are just feeling kind of, you know, down about themselves, and I'll just say, hey, you know when we were talking the other day, or I noticed a comment that you made, and I've got a really good group, and I'm keeping it small. I only want about 4 people in this group, and I want you to join me because we've had so much fun, and I know we would have so much fun, and I just want to help because I've been there, and I can just tell you're a little down, and let's lift you up, and I know you can do this, and just things like that that are really sweet. And now follow-ups. Follow-ups are really important because with the follow-ups, I'm going to move this up too, with the follow-ups, it's I go through my old emails, I go through my old my old woo-foo forms of people who've applied for things and want to join something, and then I follow up with them. It's like, hey, it's a new month. I don't know if you've been considering joining a group. I know it's a new year now, and it really lets people think about where they've been and where they're going. But I'd really love to save you a space. If you're still interested, no worries. If you're not, just know I always have a group every month that I'm just thinking about you. And then present the business opportunity weekly. So you really want to focus on, who are you asking to be coaches? And I know sometimes that this can be hard because you don't know what to say. And it's really about, this is a great opportunity for many reasons. If someone's a challenger, oh my God, you don't, and you love Shakio, why aren't you getting the discount? Get the discount. This would be great. And then you see them posting and being confident and making their transformation. Say, hey, have you ever thought about going from a discount coach to a hobby coach and asking some of your friends to our next challenge group? And then you can help them get going. I mean, just remember, I was a discount coach, and now I'm doing 1,000 plus a week. And I want you to think about that for a minute, because if I never signed up for the discount, I don't know if I would have signed up to just become a coach. I just did it in minor steps. Now it's killing me. I wish I did more. And then there's another thing, is like, to your friends, if you see somebody who you really want to help financially and go like, look, I was down and out when I signed up to do this. It was a crazy time. I had to pay for college for my son, and I found I had to do it all by myself. And I had to come up with ways to do it. And it wasn't the best time to do this, but you know what? There never really is. But when you're hungry, you work. You work hard. And I know that you're hungry now and you have bills and debts, and let's do this. What you're doing isn't working. I know, because what I did wasn't working, and I'm here to help you. And I know if you do these things every day, you're going to see growth. Now, the other thing I want to add too is that posting. A lot of you are posting just words and phrases. Post a picture. Post a picture of you getting that workout in when you didn't want to do it. Post a picture of you before you did hammer and chisel and after you did hammer and chisel. Post a picture of you doing these things, because just because you write it doesn't mean you've done it. And people start to realize that they want to see you doing it. And if you're putting yourself out there, they're going to follow you. So like, if you have something going on, like you have a pulled muscle and you can't work on your legs or anything like that, show them that you're sitting in the chair and working on these things. If you are suffering from something right now, show them that you're making a difference. Like, I am sick. I cannot do a workout. But you know what I'm doing? I'm drinking my shake every day, and I'm posting it, and I'm drinking my warm lemon water, and I'm eating correctly. And those things make big changes, and people relate to that, because we're not always healthy 24/7. So think about printing this consistency. Overtime Delivers is called the Power of 3 Tracker. See, there's a title. It's called the Power of 3. You'll see I'm on a team call in the background, but they're doing something right now, so I thought I'd make this video. So I'm multitasking. And then print this out, fill it out daily, and you're going to start to see changes happen. And you're going to start to see, well, maybe I'm not connecting, or maybe I'm not inviting, or maybe I'm not following up. And I'm going to tell you, like, if you want to grow this, if you want to be financially secure, if you have big goals for yourself, if what you're doing in life isn't working, and there's a seed inside you that says, you know what, I've got to start making a change in my life if I want changes to happen. And if that's how you feel right now, then you have to do these things every single day. And when you do the things here every single day, then when you go to the Star Tracker, remember, this one is your this is also called your business activity tracker. I just call it a star tracker because we're reaching for the stars, so the more things we build, the better it is. But then you fill out your consistency time one. Then every Thursday, if you have time, or Friday, fill out this one by week. And we're going to start to see you grow. And if you want to grow, you're going to do these things for your business. I mean, I think anyone can do this business. I think it doesn't mean that you have to be an extrovert. I'm not an extrovert. I'm an introvert. I'm such an introvert. It's crazy. And I just like to talk to people one-on-one. So do what you do well, and just, try to overcome the things that you don't do well. Like making these videos is hard. Talking on team calls for me is hard. Posting something out there with my picture is hard. But you know what? Living where I have more bills than I can pay is harder, and I don't want to live like that. So I have made those changes to pay off those bills, to pay the things gradually, and to save money for William for college. and to make it so that I can at some point stop teaching and focus on coaching full time and really helping other people to reach their dreams faster, so they're not like 51, 52, 53, stop working. They're like 22, 24, 25, and they're coaching and they have viable businesses. So do these things, post them in the group, and then if you're having trouble with any of these things, any of the things on either tracker, just post, I'm struggling with, how can someone help me? If you want to get help, you have to ask for help. Like, I was sick today, I went to the doctor. He has to cure me, well, because it was a she. She had to help me because I wasn't getting better. So if you're not getting better at what you're doing, go to the experts. Our team is your bunch of experts, and we're here to help you. All right, so that's the BAT and the power of 3. All right, good luck.